Hey guys, welcome to today's Leetcode video. Today we're going to be looking at Leetcode 997, Find the Town Judge. So we're told that in a town there are n people labeled from 1 to n, and there is a rumor that one of these people is secretly the town judge. If the town judge exists, then the town judge trusts nobody. Everybody except for the town judge trusts the town judge, and there is exactly one person that satisfies properties 1 and 2. So there's only one town judge that trusts no one, but everybody trusts them. And we're given an array trust where trust I equals A, and basically we're told that A and B represents that the person labeled A trusts the person labeled B, and if a trust relationship does not exist in the trust array, then we need to return -1. So we're given a couple of examples. Here we can see that 2 is our judge. In this example, 3 is our judge. And in this example, there is no judge because although person 1 trusts person 3, person 2 trusts person 3, person 3 trusts person 1, and the town judge should never trust someone else. So we return -1. So the way we can solve this problem is by using two hash maps. So the first hash map is going to have a list of how many times a person is trusted, and our second hash map is going to be if that person trusts. So basically, a town judge, the amount of people that trust a town judge will be n-1 because everybody except for the town judge trusts the town judge. So if our number n is 3, well then 2 people will trust the town judge. So that will be equal to 2. And if in our second hash map we get that the town judge trusts nobody, then we know that that person is the town judge. So we have to check for those two conditions. So let's start off coding this in Python. Let's create our two hash maps. So our first one, we can call it trusted by count, and let's just set that to a dictionary, and trusts someone is going to be our second dictionary. So now we've got our two hash maps. Now let's initialize with some empty default values. So let's say for I in range 1 to length of, oh actually no, we can just do n+1. And let's say trusted by count, we'll just copy and paste. So we'll set the default values trusted by count I equal to 0, and trust someone by default for each person, this will be equal to false. And now let's fill in our hash maps with the correct information. So we're going to say for AB, for persons A and B in our trust list. Well, we know that A trusts B, so trust someone A is going to be equal to true because we know A is now trusting someone, and B is the person being trusted. So we can now increment trusted by count B plus equals 1. So now we've got our two hash maps set up properly. We can now simply look for our judge. So let's say for I in range 1 to n+1, if, so we know that our judge cannot trust anybody, so this should be false in our hash map, and trusted by count should be equal to n-1 like we discussed previously. So trusted by count I should be equal to n-1. And if this condition is satisfied, then we can simply return I Otherwise, we will return -1 if there is no judge that's found. So now let's run our code. Let's make sure that we've done everything correctly. Amazing. We passed all 3 test cases. Now let's submit our solution to make sure we pass all the test cases. Amazing. 92 out of 92 test cases passed. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and I'll catch you in the next one.